I want to thank CRIPOP for sending me this kit. So I am handy. I use a lot of tools in my house. And I've gone from having a box of screwdrivers just laying around, a veritable junk drawer, which is hard to get to and just in a cardboard box, to this, it's much easier. So I love being able to go into the cabinet where my tools are stored, take out this kit. I can also lift it very easily. And you know what? My kids use them too when they're organized. Things I love about this, these are labeled, so it's pretty easy to understand where to put things back. These are all insulated. So if you're doing any power work, you should really be turning that power off. Sometimes you don't know. So these are, I think it's at 1,000 watts, but they're insulated. These are a nice feel. They're not too heavy. I like that they have these grips here. I use these long nose pliers. These aren't quite needle nose, but I use long nose pliers. Sometimes also to strengthen my grip when I have to rip things off. This gives me the leverage to take that, give a nice tight, and then pull. I use these all the time. These are cutters. So if you need to cut a wire, these are great for cutting those cable ties too. So if you're a professional, you're going to use this in a different way than I as a homeowner is. And you're going to be able to apply the knowledge of how these are insulated, can hang, can fit in your toolbox, can go back in, that kind of thing. This is, I don't know what that's called, but this is handy sometimes when you're doing furniture that needs to be assembled and maybe it doesn't have the right Allen key. This is a Phillips head, and honestly, sometimes you need to refresh your screwdrivers. Somebody in my life just handed me, I said, I need a Phillips head, and they handed me a Phillips head. It was an old screwdriver, and it stripped the screw because it was just too dull. So sometimes, you need to make sure that you're working with good stuff. This is a flathead. Again, insulated on all of these, easy to take in and out of the box. You've got that clear lid, so when you're going to go and get it out, you know that it is it is what it is. You're not just grabbing a blind case and hoping you're grabbing the right one. This handle you can put the handle on, you can take it off. It depends on how you're going to be working with it around the house. But there you go. Keep your tools organized. Honestly, you're more likely to use your tools if they're organized than if they're not. So go get some projects done.